As Cody is the manager, he can view all the allocated work items in the global list. Hi, my name is Andreas Hense and this video is part of a series on resource patterns in YAWL. Today we talk about configurable allocated work item visibility. The ability to configure the visibility of allocated work items by process participants. You can see the behavior in the following flash animation. So configurable allocated work item visibility, we start the flash animation and we can see Cody's view. As Cody is the manager, he can view all the work items in the global list. So he can see allocated work items of Josh and Laura. And if we go to Laura, she can see her allocated work items. And for Josh, it's the same for his allocated work items. In YAWL, we can implement this with a user privilege called View Org Groups Work Items. The YAWL specification that I've used here is in the supplementary material. I'll put a link to this in the description below. So here we have several windows. We start with the editor. There are actually two workflow specifications. One is called defense and it consists of 3 tasks: gather evidence, conduct interview and prepare defense. And gather evidence is offered by the system to the lawyer role, and conduct interview and prepare defense are not offered by the system, so they will remain unoffered in the first place. And the other specification is called hotel, and it consists of make bed and clean room. And the first task here is automatically offered by the system to a role called cleaner, and the second one is left unoffered. Let's now look at the participants. We have 3 participants called Cody, Josh and Laura. And if we look at Cody, Cody is an employee. He doesn't have any of these roles, cleaner or lawyer. He's just an employee, but he has the privilege view org groups work items, and we will see in a moment what this is good for. Josh is an employee and has the role lawyer, and Laura is an employee and has the role cleaner. If we go to the org data here, we have these 2 roles, cleaner and lawyer, with members Laura and Josh. And we have positions here. The position called employee has 3 participants, Cody, Laura and Josh. And these employees all belong to the org group called company. So they are all belonging to the company. And that's why you will see that when we execute the workflows that Cody, with his privilege of seeing work items, will be able to do so. We have 4 windows here. On top we have the admin window, and at the bottom we have Cody, Josh and Laura. Cody is the one with the privileges, and Josh and Laura are the ones that are working here with their respective roles. And as you can see here, we have a number of allocated work items here for Josh and Laura. And let's now see what Cody can see. So Cody can go to my team's work list, and you don't have anyone reporting to you is the warning message here, but this is because we are in the Teams tab and we have to go to the org group tab, and now we can see all the allocated work items. And if we let's say start one of them, we can now complete it, and we can also start another one without completing it. And so if we refresh the work queue, we can see now we also can see the started work items. And if we go to the the admin view, we can now see that there is also an unoffered work item called conduct interview. And conduct interview is something that would be in the specification of the defense, and this could be offered to Josh because Josh is a lawyer, but the workflow doesn't do that. And currently we cannot see it in Josh's work queue, of course, because it's offered, it's not allocated. And also we cannot see it in Cody's overview of work items of his org group because it's an unoffered work item. You may have noticed that this is the same implementation in YAWL as for the pattern with the unallocated work items. Thank you for watching.